Hello, hello. Welcome back to WASD Online number 50. Getting close to that full year mark. We saw that during last week's bracket, we had quite a nuts run by Have a Nice Day, taking it pretty much, not dropping a game up until winners finals, taking it 3-2 over Insurgent, who then fought his way back through the losers bracket. However, Howard took it through after that, so a pretty crazy run of 49. We'll see what happens number 50. And I'm joined here today with Koyo, helping me out with comms, as well as TOing and a few other things. So, yeah.
Yep. Full duty right now. Doing everything I can.
The full English on the plate. Alright, we've got match unit codes, as always. 50 to claim, helping pay out our players for all of that. So, the on come back and showing you all or more of a good time. Simple as clicking the claim code button, logging through one of like 10 plus, a dozen, half a dozen accounts, I guess, or like websites. But yeah, Matchuno pretty much takes it all. So very convenient.
Added so much. I've even seen Supercell is apparently one of their things now. It's like if you play Clash of Clans, you can sign in with that. It's so funny to me. But I mean, hey, might as well.
Who plays Clash of Clans not on Facebook?
A thing?
I don't know. I only know that it was a Facebook game.
I hadn't. Okay.
Alright, but come up first, we've got Inochi up against Cairo, sorry.
Yep, I chose this match specifically because I'm like, this is a Nier mirror, and I think this is going to be great.
Very
I feel like we don't get to actually see too many Niers all too often, but I feel like these two are actually some of the like really good ones I always love getting to see.
And then we get to see all of the things to do with Nier. Well, with the change of stacks, so the pressure's a little different. As well as the routing, given that we have the refund routes. But another thing is, when are you going to be able to mash out of death? Or when do you think you're going to mash out of death? Without heavy misfortune, giving that parry, you can still frame trap with it, but it's a little risky because now I believe you still have to burn EX version, and that costs no small amount of stocks.
I think you still can frame trap with the light version. However, it's like you get a lot less damage.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Very good for Inochi. It is good to still see that Inochi has been sticking to this Nier, has been playing her since like day one, has really still been doing amazing with this character despite the changes.
You know it's a real one. Oh, nice, no escape. Guard button to delay the oncoming pressure. Oh, nice. Misfortune's right through it all. The only way to get out of that.
I was not expecting that right there to defeat death. I guess it makes sense. You play the character, you should kind of understand the gaps.
Also, like, the whiffed light just stopped very, very short. Like, it was maybe like a couple pixels away, which is a little unfortunate. But, yeah, Inochi still managed to grab the game. Nice, a little bit of stagger pressure.
But I was gonna say still had death. Oh. Oh, awkward drop.
Uh-oh. That was big. Normal corner.
Good damage and has death back already. Very, very good.
Those refund routes are a little... Oh, nice. Catching the 2M.
But didn't kill. Still though, yeah. That was going to be really bad because that was going to be a chip scenario. That was nearly a checkmate, right?
Yeah. Your only hope is to... dodge the follow-up of the cancel. But, yeah, tricky stuff. The problematic... Oh, gets the reset. Problem with Nier stuff is some of the refund combos are very finicky. Reverse grab, back in the corner. So, like, if you're off by a little bit, you won't have death for, like, next guaranteed pressure scenario, or at least to get the plus frames off of it.
Oop. You get a third? Oh, just barely missed it.
Oh.
But still, nice hit. Unfortunately, didn't have death quite yet. The parry still goes through. Okay.
Nope, this time
still has an
close enough to get
opportunity.
caught by it. Ooh.
Hard Heavy's just going to be taking it. That's going to be Inochi taking it 2-0.
Mm-hmm. Even without the extra death helping, still just within range.
It's still really nice to see how Nier has been keeping up after all like the. This character is a lot harder now. Has really to work hard, especially for those refund routes, as you were saying. They're very finicky, but if you can land them and you can actually get enough death for the next situation, like, she still does amazing damage, and she has some really great checkmates earlier on.
The thing that we've seen Inochi and Koyo doing is that they're staying outside of BC range. Because if you're buffering death into multiple actions and you get BC'd, that's a counter hit, especially in the corner. Or at least like you'll be locked into that animation. Like the more that you cancel death moves into each other, the more recovery we have. And if death is dead while you're still recovering, that's like a free knock to your opponent. And then you don't have death as well. Alright, next up we've got Anila Gaming with awesome 2-on-3 up against Vyrmyr.
I have not seen Vyrmyr play before. Seems like they're picking Beatrix, and I mean, you know, fairly good character to be picking, so it's gonna be pretty good there.
The one good thing of Sheep is that Beatrix can't scoot beneath it.
But
that's not a lot.
Over.
She can still go over.
Thunderbird. Yeah.
She still does have Thunderbird. And Anila's Sheep usually is pretty high in recovery. But, hey, no more free running free. That might change a thing. I lied. I jinxed them. I'm so sorry, Olsen.
Always go for the riding free.
Until they show otherwise.
Exactly. That's how fighting games work. Do it until they show you that they can deal with it. Like this command grab. Can you deal with that? At very least gets around the fireball.
Not real until you prove otherwise. Nice.
Pretty nice damage. I don't think you can kill quite yet unless... Oh, not quite, but... Still just a little bit more. Good tech.
All ready for it. The anti-air was nice. Delaying enough to catch the free refund off the ult skill. We'll take those. What a
Did he catch this? Oh.
No. Super brave. It kind of was a given that Beatrix is always want to dash light after the Star Chaser. Plus again, what are you gonna do? Oh, this time gets tagged afterwards.
Corner still pretty close. Okay, nice little press.
Catching the backdash.
That's a rip ups. Like, I still love that. That far light.
It's really good. The only problem is it's on the of all people, but like by itself is pretty damn nice.
If it wasn't on Anila, I could say that that button is probably one of the most precious things.
Yeah.
But she legitimately needs it.
Yeah. Absolutely. I was gonna say the confirms off of it are terrible. Oh, scoop beneath dash heavy. Unfortunately, gets the throw. Oh, nice.
Baits out the UDP. This is gonna be really nice. Should be able to take them all over to the corner.
Yeah.
Down. Enough damage. Still. One more good hit. 2H. Yeah.
That'll do it.
That's gonna be a game going to awesome here.
Actually, done. Truly Anila's #1 sheep.
Ooh, the right idea with the jump right there, but able to get a punish.
Go, my children. Hold down my neutral.
right now, it does seem like Vyrmyr does not know how to get in right now. Oh, still finding the riding free. Able to get some good damage. And you keep Awesome in this corner here.
Oh, nice
There
jump.
we go. Oh, and the conversion? Really nice. Not gonna be spending the super, though. I actually expected it there. Just to get back the BP, take away one. Jump
I'd be too afraid of combo. Might have assumed it was combo limit.
I honestly could even expect super just to catch one of the 2-on-4s that Awesome did, but
oh, that's right. Not ready for it yet. Like 1 BP between the two. The gaming is about to start. Is this gonna catch recovery in time?
Really?
Oh, it is.
It did?
Oh.
I'm so surprised. I thought that would have recovered in time. Is that gonna kill? No, not quite.
Oh, not quite. Any other character, maybe.
Oh, and didn't catch the spot
not dead
dodge.
just yet. One more ship. Oh, tries to go for it.
But can't kill.
No BP. No BP.
Oh, you're so right. But they had the meter. They probably could have just converted into something else. You
I think
free
it was
probably
just
could have killed.
Yeah, I think it was just that Vyrmyr was just ready for BP because it's guaranteed. Like every time, it's frame 1 off of any touch, and it was just that last BP getting taken away by the super was made quite a difference.
Oh, out of range for the Star Chaser. Really nice for Awesome here. Huh?
Oh,
Brother, where'd that 2H go?
it was gone. There's a little bit of an interesting interaction between Beatrix jump heavy. Nice, good call on the fireball.
Yeah, great 2-2-U right there. Getting so much corner carry as well. Look at this. All the momentum just changed. If Awesome can just find one good hit, there they go. And they're going to be taking it 2-0 against Vyrmyr. My goodness, great job.
Holding down the fort. It is a little annoying trying to fight out of corner sometimes where Anila's kind of set up and she's ready to like space you with her godlike farlight.
That's very, very tricky. And especially if you're not fully ready for that kind of matchup. It did feel like Vyrmyr did not have the most amount of knowledge. Was still kind of getting caught a lot by, you know, the 2-on-4 sheeps where, you know, you can still try to jump them. If you see Anila do it, you can do it on reaction. Maybe a little bit tight, but you gotta show that you can do it.
I mean, the jumps certainly were there, but we had awesome anti-air, quite a couple of them, which is... Once you get anti-air a couple times, it definitely feels like maybe I shouldn't do that. But sometimes you just gotta...
It's one of those things. It's about the mental stack when it Anila, because she's constantly sending out 2 different types of sheep. One where she can just anti-air you for free, and the other one where you jump and you kill her. If you're not ready on your reactions and know which one looks like which, yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, and she'll, like, especially in the corner, she's more than happy to space you between, like, well, safe sheeps, but also if you're, like, not frame traps, but, like, spacing traps you in the corner. Because if you're trying to run out, you run out into her buttons. But if you stay still for too long, she'll just start up a pressure again.
Our next match also going to be Dragalia versus Diegsternator has been doing really well recently. Still one of the very few Lucilius players I still see in bracket, and honestly has been doing really well.
Lucilius, still pretty good. Just gotta confirm now, at least. A little bit more. But, cool character. Great combo routing. Also, speaking of, like, a lot of mental stack as well between, the different versions of the teleport, as well as the, Iblis, the fireball.
Not just that, has some really good neutral. Some of the, like, best Farlights. RM.
Yeah.
Really
Farlight's really good. It always goes further than you think.
Yeah. Is 2M having a better attack level than most 2Ms actually can change how certain matchups are played. It's kind of crazy. Like,
well, like, it complements his normals really well. Because you've got range with Farlight and Far Medium. While your 2M is, while it's shorter, it's got a higher attack level, as you said, which means you can crush people trying to poke beneath your far buttons.
Go. Dragalia on their Narm. One of the best ones that we really get to see. And already
gets caught by the
very
crumple.
aggressive.
That's unfortunate.
Up for not biting there. But still gotta find your way in. Diegsternator's
Yep.
gonna do it.
There it is. My turn, my turn. Teleports? Ooh, did not hit recovery. I assumed it would have. Nice answer to the Bliss. Gets hacked low. Oh, that's the throw bait. Nicely done. Good timing.
So good at just finding those. Really, really nice.
Especially if you're trying to, what is it? Fuzzy it? Because it's a really powerful, Orbital Resonance just close enough. This time, not the case. As the bar medium. Your back dash is knocked you far enough. Wow, does still recover in time. I thought that would have picked up for sure. Ooh, that didn't pick up. That's a bit of meat to go on. Also losing the Foster's cooldown as well. Does manage to get it back with Rain Strike, but how much BP are you
5
gonna
as well.
really-
Any
Oh,
hit,
you're
yeah,
right.
you're dead.
Yep. Nope, there it is. Wow, that was level 5 in really short order.
Yeah, very surprising. I was actually expecting that to take a lot longer.
Yeah, it literally only felt like a couple of like interactions, and then boom, he's level 5.
Yeah.
Huh.
Good hits, and there we go. This is part of the reason why we're getting so many of these levels. Just because going to stance for a small amount of time, finding the good hit into the hit grab, that gives you a lot for your Blade Gate.
Yeah. Oh, flips right on over. Does still manage to get in with the normal. Back to the corner with you. Sure. Oh, spot dodge. Ooh, nice. Does spot dodge it with perfect time.
Yeah. Not the easiest thing to do. That spot dodge can sometimes just get you killed.
Yeah, absolutely not. Especially in the corner. What a brave choice it was, but the right choice.
Here we go with the Paradise Lost. I don't think it's going to be enough, but this is 0 BP.
So PP is one of the monkey coming out. To rip the ultimate. Nice. Still within range. Still within the block string. It'll be Deeg grabbing the first game.
Very nicely done. And they keep it up.
Uh-oh.
I feel like...
Hardcore on the spot dodge. What? Wow. Sure. That works. Hey.
It's kind of parry from that far. Not going to be working out. Still. Good fight. Back to this mid-screen, but unfortunately that 5M really going to make it hard for Dragalia to get in on.
Oh, wow. Both ways playing at, like, the maximum range. Because we've seen both players with punish each other quite a bit. Speaking of.
I was a little surprised to see a mash out with the far heavy for, I think that was actually close heavy because it got the better counter hit. Okay. Aggressive round start.
Nice. This time answering the teleport. Yeah, both players are whiff punishing each other incredibly well.
Even just the whiff punishes. Dragalia is playing super aggressive in general right here. And I feel like that's kind of what you got to do. We saw before, he can get those levels super fast. You need to play just as fast. You cannot let Lucilius get to level 5 again.
Oh, nice.
Another throw bait.
You gotta play as fast as you can because it also stacks on the mental, right? Between everything else. The last thing you want Lucius to think about is, how do I wrap this? Or like, what am I gonna do next? You want to be always have him think about the defensive, especially before level 3. All of his cooldowns are a lot longer than the regular EXs. Oh, so dodge gets punished.
There. Wait, there's conversion?
Oh,
that's sick!
That's nice.
I don't think I've seen a combo like that, but that's so cool.
Yeah, usually I've seen like double ultimate Iblis into itself, but not like that. Oh! How does he keep getting away with these spot dodges?
Not sure, but they really have been working out. No, it's plus. You should
Still
have known.
plus afterwards.
Oh, and this is gonna be with SSBA. You're not dead, are you?
Dead. Nah, I think so.
The drop.
Oh, it's a drop.
No.
Oh, it was so good.
So unfortunate. I think just a little too high on that. I think if they didn't do one extra hit of the auto combo, probably was fine on it.
Which is a bit of a surprise. You think that with how big Nam's SSBA looks, another great spot dodge. What does Dieg know that I don't?
I don't know, but really has been just using these spot dodges extremely well this entire set.
Yeah, like more than once getting out of the corner, which is pretty good, especially against Nam. Like, what is she gonna do to get out of the corner? Still catching. Nice spot dodge in Nicholas.
It puts you in a good position here. Just run up throw. Yeah, it makes sense. Dieg does not want to get hit with flip right here.
Fuck it with flip. Nice. Always so cognizant of these Iblises, spot dodging each and every one.
Risky
nice.
spot dodge right there.
Yeah, good timing on it, but my goodness, was it risky. Nice break, that's clean. No chip damage.
Super nice. Catching the spot dodge still? Very nice. And also, I think that was a bait on a DP, just trying to go for a backdash, but and still not the best of situations.
No,
catching
5.
the backdash with Setsuna.
Nicely done. Wow. Try to backdash this. Still gets a side swap. That's not something you see happen every day.
Oh, good.
I was preempted
right
too.
A different throw bait when flip is on cooldown. Just go for the little Granblue shimmy.
The universal throw bait. Oh, try some reset.
Six tail flip. That's actually really big. And you make the most of the time that you have.
Oh, just outside range. Not quite within it. Whoa!
What a spot dodge. Dude, he's so crazy with these spot dodges.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It just works. Accent control, is it the manual version? It is. Maybe.
So much damage. One throw can really end it right here. Good tech. But even still, that's the situations. However, if Dragalia finds a hit, should be able to kill here.
Oh, wow.
Spacing
just in time, sneaking it right by that far medium. Diegsternator taking it in a pretty stylish fashion.
I was honestly not expecting this outcome. Dragalia, an extremely aggressive player, usually can just kind of roll right through a lot of Lucilius players just because, you know, it takes them time to ramp up. But Dieg was playing so well. And like so many of those spot dodges were just amazing, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Who would have expected spot dodge wake up against the heavy?
I can't. That would not be me. Oh man. But still
that's
amazing.
That's something else, that's for sure. My god.
Oh man, if y'all liked what you saw, please take a moment, head on over to the match arena. Please get some of these codes done so we can pay out players like this. Like, some of these players really do need rewards for just how well of a show they put on. They're all amazing, and I know that we're going to be seeing a lot more later on. Just a few seconds puts in a good amount of money into the pot. All it takes is hit a blue claim code button, sign into any of your socials. It's free money. It's simple. Let me also start getting up our next match, which should be a fairly fun one, right? It's going to be Castiel versus PPMAN. So, Castiel,
another solid matchup.
Castiel, in recent time, has really been picking up Versusia. So, I'm wondering if they're going to bring up the Versusia here against Ferry. I could really see that working out well.
Well, is it that good though? I don't feel like Versusia does too well against Ferry.
I feel like she could probably still do fairly decent. I'm not sure if the better option would then be the Lucilius.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Versusia, in my eyes, does make sense. She does have some good anti-zoning stuff. And funny ideas for me. Her 2-2 orb actually can stop some of Ferry's buttons because she puts out a hurt box. And so it will actually stuff some of her like far M's and such. So it can still be very useful. You can actually just shut down some of the screen positioning. But that's still easier said than done.
Yeah. Well, benefit of Versusia over Lucilius is you get more damage sooner. Or you have access to more damage sooner than Lucilius would otherwise have. So, against a low health character like Ferry, it's not a bad advantage.
Very true. I think the main difference is going to be the lack of teleport. Teleport can really help in a lot of situations against Ferry. Really having to force some reactions from them and good use of UDP to get around it. But Versusia doesn't have that. She still has to try to get her little mark so that way she can have better moves, but I mean, really just have to find your game.
Oh, pressing into it. Did a bit of the gap. It was enough. I would guess them to still go through Nier, which is unfortunate. Oh, it doesn't even clutch. It scoots in right beneath it. That's rough.
Really low life right here.
Yeah.
But if there's any character that can really just change this up super fast, it's going to be Versusia. Especially with all the meter in the world. An extra throw.
Not chip just yet as well. Has to burn? Oh, does not burn it. Yeah, there's the punish.
Didn't try to burn it. I guess probably thinking that, you know, it's going to push them farther away and you can't really allow this to go back to neutral. Just hope that PPMAN's not going to press.
I don't think it's worth it at that point. It was, I guess, well, with how low you were, it is probably the best chance that you have to catch a press and to save your stock, because it does take a while to come out as well, so recover.
Just trying to use this Nimbus to catch the small hint of a PPMAN, see about if they can get in with any knockdown. And PPMAN's just playing in a great range right here.
Nice. Does hop over get spent, but oh, what a sweep! We're in. Never mind.
Orange again back out here, but the pillar, nice there. Fortunately, a BC comes through again. 100 meter. Yeah, here's the orb. But an orb from Steel as well. No!
Oh, that links in. Oh my god. Recovers in time.
Orb is gone, but great spot dodge. Still not your turn, though. Had to spend another BP. Down to 1. I mean, they're still in a really good spot. Good amount of health. Good amount of meter.
Nice. Open it once again. There's one BC right back.
Close right here. Castiel can actually find one good hit. Possibly just kill right here, especially since they're closer to the corner now. 6 seconds on the clock. Have to make something happen.
Grab.
That throw is not enough. And the DP's gonna get through. That's gonna be time.
Ultimate up dog does it once again. Nice. The big guess there was like, am I gonna DP or am I not gonna DP?
Most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, Castiel had to do something. They needed to get that life lead back.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Still getting the corner. The L version gets spent.
Ooh, still caught within GG. Wow, we're punishing the whiff button with Versusia's godlike. Clash? Clash? Oh. If only.
Oh, what a sweep.
That thing goes a lot further than I thought it would.
I think it was also PPMAN putting out an extended hurt box. But even still, look at this. So much extra damage right here. Down to 1 BP for PPMAN. Are they going to spend it on defense? Or are they going to take the risk and updog here?
Oh, shit. Had the hit. Didn't believe.
Fortunate. Try to
Nimbus
press.
this time.
Ah, great catch. That thing will be able to catch a lot of the extended hurt boxes from Ferry and do well. It is a fairly active hitbox. I say that and it immediately just gets hit, but that's going to be by Lasso, which doesn't put out a hurt box. So that's actually a very good choice.
I was gonna say Nimbus at that range was like the perfect height, because it would have touched Ferry regardless of if she put something out or not.
Yeah.
Oh, takes the turn back on the run-up attempt. Nice. We're seeing Castiel in the dome position this time. Just gets the mash out. Still deleting GG with that on block. You'll take it. Nice press. Does not have CD available, just has to route back in normally. Range strike is...
Still though, yeah, you can move away, take the hit. Castiel,
That's the...
tying it up. Very nice.
And that's the hardest part about playing Ferry. If you're the one that is in the health deficit, and you have to approach the opponent, it becomes a lot harder.
It's not like the same as like Matera, who almost everything she does actually gives like a good amount of chip, where if there's enough time on the clock, you might be able to still, you know, get back that life lead from just zoning. She cannot. She has to.
Because if you're seeing GG without like proper range, you're probably going to get punished just because of the recovery of that set play tool. Nice guess back.
Here. Oh, just waiting it out as well. Possibly expecting a few Nimbus.
Oh, does get the hit. Oh, didn't quite link in the button. What a press! Sure, we'll take those. Nice.
Ooh, had the M, but didn't continue. A little unfortunate, but still fine. Oh no, that's really big right here. You might be dead.
Run up.
This was a 6XL starter, so it's very scaled, but you're down to 0 BP after this, and this is a lot of damage.
You're dead. This is Ferry.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
Oh, damn. The deep dash light. Getting it done.
I wasn't expecting that to really go through. I thought PPMAN, you know, had the 100 meter, was gonna spend for the super, just get the orb out, have some screen control. But they didn't and just got hit by that 6XL.
Nice break. Oh, this time delays the sweep. We've seen this happen before, not today. No, nice. Checking the button with close up.
Plus strength 5U. My goodness, the chip is just kind of going crazy. Spending a lot of meter for these GGs and 5Us. Really getting a good life lead for, honestly, very little.
Nice catches. Yet again. Nope. Cooldown. Oh, what a spot dodge. Has to burn the 2.
3.
Has to burn the 3. Nice press. Didn't quite get the follow-up lariat. But we're still at a pretty good spot, I want to say. 0 BP. No more BC. You just have to watch out for the ultimate DP.
You also got to watch out about the orb. Could get 1 more BC, 4 BCs in 1 round. Now you still have to go in. Are we going to see that SBA here? Oh, good catch. Enough.
Nice
more.
Pillow. Oh, you'll take that trade. You live yet again.
Really nice. 8 seconds on the clock. Gotta watch out. That's good hit. Unfortunately, still not enough. Oh, expected the up dog is gonna be here. No, not quite. Just needs a little bit more. And that's gonna be Castiel taking the round. Oh my gosh, they take the game and take the set 2-1.
Oh my god. Right at the very end.
I still can't believe it. There was no orb there. I still would have thought, you know, you can put out the orb, take more time, really slow things down. But Castiel is still just good going in and just finding the last hit. That's so crazy to me.
Yeah.
Oh, what a round.
What a round. Yeah, what a round to end that one with. My god. What a huge, huge W for Castiel.
Wow. Let me move on. Third final. Gonna be the player formerly known as Iago, also known as WackyPie, versus JrJam.
WackyPie. Iago, what happened? What, did you lose a bet?
The lore is beyond me, but you know what? I'm hoping it's for a good reason. I'm hoping it's for a funny reason at the very least.
I've no doubt. Sometimes, however, it's better not to know.
Also true. No, something that I was forced to know by seeing all the scores come through, having to report it all. Some players are down in the loser side. I was not expecting. Char lost to my boy X9 Breaker in round 1.
Oh,
I was
wow,
not
you're
expecting that. JMAMH is down in loser side, having to fight Char right now.
Ooh.
Like, so many of the players that I'm like, I know that they do really well and they can make it far, was down in the loser side, and I just wasn't ready for it. It's crazy to me.
Anything can happen. We've seen it before. We've seen it like every week that I've been on. There's always like some upsets that have put some pretty strong players into losers, and I know that even on sets that haven't come, that still happened as well. So yeah, pretty crazy stuff.
As much as like the seeding is about how consistent a lot of our players are, the skill difference here is actually a lot tighter than what people think, and so it really does mean that a lot of upsets can happen.
Yeah, no kidding. You gotta be ready for that, like, one time it might happen to you. Because, like, otherwise, usually, if you don't think about, if something's not gonna happen, like a very low chance, you're like, oh, it's fine. But the one time it does happen to you, and you're not ready for it, you might be screwed. But since it's double elimination, you still have another chance. You can fight way back through losers, and show back up in the grands.
As we're saying, that loser side is also a shark pit. You do not want to go down there early. No, both these players right here, they're going to be fighting for their life. They want to stay on this winner side.
It's like you're choosing between a tank of like 50 sharks and a tank of 10 sharks. They're still sharks, but like one's marginally better than the other.
Hopefully.
Yeah, well that's what the prevailing theory goes. Oh, Castiel's dead. Lands back in. I wish that landed back in GG.
Also interesting to WackyPie on the Ferry still here has been moving over more and more towards the Nier, but I have heard that they've been wanting to go back to doing some Ferry brackets. I guess it's just all in the blood. Can you see that? Still a great conversion as the 100 meter. Yeah, gonna be spending instantly for the orb. Really just put something out here for JrJam.
Oh no, lands on me in full. Oh shit. That's tragedy. So I'm not sure what the awesome source was after the hit. It might have been like a meter version, but that's still very, very unlucky.
Not the best of situations, and still getting
too far to
the
get the hit.
parry.
What's Lantern? Okay, sure. Get the cheeky in it.
I like the idea of using, but not really catching the correct timing as where WackyPie's pressing.
Yeah.
You want to use those flame wheels to catch active hurt boxes.
But I think WackyPie is also very cognizant of the fact as well.
Yeah, very much so. Wow, great way to get around.
Oh,
Uses the SBA. It's not going to kill, but still.
Yeah, this time Pie was within range.
No! No, it came back!
It was still active. I cannot believe the game still tracked that.
Oh, it's
unbelievable.
So tragic. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. Oh, that's so tragic right there.
Broken ass Ferry, dude.
So true.
Oh, spot dodge. Oh, he hits the raining strike. Oh, 0 BP.
Yeah. Already spent so many. Any good hit should be able to kill right here.
Oh, catch the backdash. No raining strike. Does eat the up dog. Still no BP in sight.
Back in the corner. HPA's coming through.
Good luck.
Caught the spot dodge. They had the right idea, but was just too early on it.
No, I think JrJam like delayed it.
Yeah, also
I don't know
true.
if it was. I don't know if it was intentionally delayed, but it ended up being delayed in catching. Speaking of catching, oh, hopping over with the splat. Sure, ridiculous.
Back to the corner again.
Oh wow, does eat the full cat bot. Unfortunately, couldn't run up to fully make the corner, but it's something.
I mean, still getting back to the mid screen is a lot better of a situation.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is not what you want to see.
Oh,
Orb is
couldn't
out.
lock
This
it
orb
in.
has been the
GG.
bane of you for the entire set. Oh no. I don't think you're dead. Combo limit should hit pretty early. Yep.
Oh, it deletes GG. The ball came in just in clutch. Unfortunately, still not quite able to fully make it. The boys are dead. What am I without the boys? Oh, preemptive spot dodge. This time gets caught. It's WackyPie that's getting down the timings in this matchup.
One of the boys just tripped on a cat. I can't believe it.
Who hasn't tripped on a cat, really?
Oh no. Oh, for a sec, I thought the orb was
Run,
still gonna
run,
catch.
keep
No,
running.
the orb! The cut the bros! No! Entire cooldown gone!
Oh my god.
Bros,
I was worried it was gonna
casualty of
last.
war.
The collateral. The boys saving his life!
No! Oh, and that's gonna be WackyPie taking it 2-0 over JrJam. What a set, honestly. Really comical, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. It truly was some peak Granblue gameplay. Thank you for the raid, Cha-Cha Real Smooth. Something you're out?
Oh no, that's so unfortunate if you're out. That's so... Still though,
Jeez.
thank you for the raid, but... Man... Who was the killer then? Was it Jama? Okay, that's tragic. Well, wait a minute. If Jama's moving on, that means Jama has to fight Dieg. Who's in the loser side now? Who took out Dieg? Oh, it's Sprite. You know what? It makes more sense when I see that it's Sprite. That means Sprite is going to be our first player to lock in inner side of top 8.
Mm-hmm.
I am excited to see Sprite. Sprite has not joined a WASD in a good while. I wonder who they're going to be playing. They have, you know, a multitude of characters out. Quite a few different. That is to be here. For right now, we're going to Yozamitsu versus nothing. Could be. Oh, especially if nothing is going to be on the Doris.
Okay.
Nothing has been trying to practice this as of doing fairly well with it. So still kind of practicing. I feel like if things don't necessarily go their way, they probably will switch back to Ladvia just for a little bit of comfort.
Mm-hmm.
That is to be seen.
You know what you know. Well, while we get our players up, we still have the match arena with a couple more codes left to go. So if you've been enjoying what you've been seeing here today at WASD Granblue Open number 50, please feel free to contribute with the free code. Click the button and sign in through one of your many socials, and you can add to the pot for free. And then
Really simple. Takes a few. And it does mean a lot to us.
Absolutely. And then the sooner it gets done, the sooner you can hear us stop yapping about it. And I'm sure the players would also appreciate your donation as well.
Go.
Our players are here.
Now, I partly feel like Swords would actually have a bit of a better time against Narmaya. Partly because that 5U being a fairly good response to Flip.
Like, what is it? Voss has a similar thing with Soulforge, and that's a pretty good answer to Flip if you have armor already. Nice anti-air.
Yeah,
Another good anti-air.
A good amount. Possibly still thinking about the Ladvia stuff. That link. Honestly, I was a little surprised that we hadn't seen a rush punch at all during there. Would have expected it just to, you know, hopefully see about getting some plus frames. I say all that and then I was not expecting that to kill, I'm not gonna lie.
What is it? No, I'm really surprised. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, she needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, with Flip goes terribly wrong. Nice. Oh, the delay DP. How foul. Oh, it ends on the same side.
How?
Ugh.
How did that get slayed on the same side? I have no clue.
I was so ready to block for the rest. Nice catch with the back dash. Oh, nice catch with the dash light too.
Yeah. Hope this is gonna be enough to kill. It is.
Just in time.
About cooldowns they could probably use there, but I'm not good with swords combo routing, so you know what? Gotta expect that, you know, nothing's just gonna have it.
That's the first bullet punch. Oh, catching it with the standing light. Pretty nice button to have. Or standing low rather, not standing light. No, even to delay the flip. Still no bite. Nice jump.
Good hit. It was
a good hit. No conversion. Ooh. This time does get the ultimate rush punch. Oh, staggers are nice.
Off. Just
nice.
enough.
There's the axe kick. Good routing. Nothing takes the first game. Pretty nice. Doesn't look like he'll need to swap to the lead diva by any means. Another good dash light. Little chips of damage at a time, but it's it always adds up. Oh, nice bait on the throw this time. Eats it fully. As we see the plus version thrown back in the corner, one throw left. Oh, speaking of throws, this time it is nothing who's taking it.
Hard crush.
Oh,
finds the hit. Could be able to kill right here, and there we go.
Damn, good night.
Doing pretty good here. Yoza was probably expecting to actually see the command grab from nothing, you know. Usually would expect a command grab from a Ladvia player.
Oh, nice. This time both a BC attempt with the throw bait. Oh, gets the meaty.
Really?
Didn't quite link. That wasn't a counter hit. I think it, yeah. I think it just might have caught just hit roar. Huh. Still?
I'm surprised because that was extremely meaty.
Yeah. Yeah. The timing on that is pretty tight. But still, not getting the meaty was, well, not getting the counter hit rather, was a bit of a surprise. I think to all involved.
Good here, has the corner. Get another good hit. Should be able to finish it here, honestly.
Yep.
Could have been there.
Wow, oh, nice anti-air. He knew.
Oh my god. Really, really good call. This is exactly what you need. But another anti-air from Yoza. Nothing's just jumping so much. Not enough to kill, though. Try to go for the rush punch, but you're still going to be taking the damage. That's going to be Yoza tying it up.
Yep. Rush Punch also isn't armored on startup until like a little bit later. So if you catch Soros in startup of it, you'll still take his all his maiden and all his life.
I'm just not exactly sure about the exact frame.
Yeah, neither do I, I'll be honest. All I know is it's somewhere between start and finish.
It's somewhere there. It's one of the frames, you know?
Yeah.
Had a good opportunity, but unfortunately, eating some damage. Down to 0 BP. Oh,
I can sweat.
You dead? Could be. Looking really low, and my goodness.
Yeah.
Down to
basketball. Reverse sweep. Incoming. That's all, and nothing was bonus to stop him. Nice reaction. It's the cross up. Maybe this is what we've been looking for the whole time. And plus.
Oh, couldn't get anything off.
Oh, I took the.
Oh, can't get it.
Nice spot dodge.
Okay, just needs a bit more. Down to 1 BP. Nothing's really low here. A good flip would actually just really do it for Yoza right now.
What, just to me, it's gonna be enough.
That's gonna be Yoza taking it 2-1 over nothing.
Oh, damn. That was a pretty damn good fight.
Very, very nice. Honestly, the Soras did a really good job there for nothing. Need a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, extremely.
Well, nothing like got anti-air twice and then he stopped jumping. But then he tried the jump again and Yoza was still ready for it. Which means that, yeah, Nam was pretty damn switched on through that entire set, I would say.
Well, not really. Never really got into that mental attack. Yeah, just always ready to react to any.
Which is, it depends on the opponent you're fighting, really. But if someone's trying to rush you down and open you up with, different, I guess, like, stacks, and if you're ready for it, and they don't have a fallback plan, then that becomes pretty rough. Because it's only a first to two. You need to suss out opponent as quickly as you can, while also not throwing the games away. Which is no easy feat, by any means.
Alright, we have now made it to our top 8 portion. We're going to be taking a small break, just so losers can catch up, and so that me and Aura can go and grab something to drink. Take a little moment to rest our voices.
See you in a bit.
Right. Y'all. right.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Sorry.
Hello, everyone. Hope the wait wasn't too long. Now are going to be moving on our top 8, our Granblue bracket. Should be pretty good. Honestly, I'm seeing the names that we have. Our top 8 is honestly already kind of going crazy. Really, really fun to see. So, on the winner's side, we currently have WackyPie versus Sprite, which is crazy to think about. That's honestly going to be so much fun to watch. And that's going to be our first match that we're going to see. We have Castiel versus Yoza, the other side of winner. On our losers, so far, we have JMAMH, who's going to be waiting for the winner of JrJam and PPMAN. Then we have Nothing waiting on... Never mind, not waiting anymore. Because Yoru just took it 2-1 over Besu. That's going to be... all over. Real quick. While that's still happening, we do still have match Reno codes to be claimed. Please take a few moments of your time. !M in the chat sends you over to this link. Click a blue claim code button, sign into any of your socials, whether it's Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Google, Clash of Clans, like Supercell type thing. If you played Overwatch, they got battle.net. If you really like the cute stickers that Line has, they have Line. I have no idea where they get all of these different social stuffs, but they do, and it's free money, so I might as well.
Mm-hmm. Line's pretty cute.
It is actually. I don't have anyone else that uses Line, so I just kind of, at times, look at the pictures and I'm like, I'm never going to use it, but it's cute.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it soothes the soul.
Right. Being here.
Play trials!
Yes! I mean, fair enough. I've heard some really great stuff about the Trails series, so, you know, might as well.
Oh, shit. Well, that's only one way to do it. Oh, it's it's Trails, not Trials. Whoops. As soon as I said, I'm like, that sounds wrong. I've already committed. Oh, well, here we go.
So, Sprite gonna be on the Narmaya, which, honestly, I feel like their most comfortable pick. Even though they're like very comfortable on a lot of different characters. You know, Narm, Vira, they're two main ones. I feel like their Narmaya has done really well in a lot of brackets.
Agro's also done pretty well in their brackets as well. We're gonna see some huge matches coming up today. Make a fight on the spot dodge, especially in the corner. So now Satsuna's off cooldown. What have we got left? Flips right over the button. We're back in, baby.
Very, very nice. Gotta watch out about the VC. The DP coming through for WackyPie. Be nicely there. So Sprite does have 100 meter. They can use it for another flip. There's no way that's gonna catch, right? Oh, wow!
Oh my god, it does. Oh, you don't want him skilled too?
And the set's not from that far!
Okay. Oh my, whip. It's a good idea though. Like, the preemptive whip to catch does run up, but still. Great Setsuna stopping it just outside of range, but still within hidden distance.
And look at this, so much damage!
Also seen about a damage restand. Great kill.
Oh. Back to zoning for a little bit, but as we mentioned before, Ferry, not really a character that can just like sit on a life deficit. She has to be the one to go in now. WackyPie really just do it here. Send out the GG, but not getting much. Has 100 meter. They could go for Orb just to give them an easier way in.
Only time we'll see. Well, I mean, the bright side is... Oh, never mind. Nam is in Sheath. No, she's on Sheath. I was going to say, if she's in Sheath stance, you got to worry about Transient. But since it's not, I think it might be enough time to, like, scoot out the other ball. But then if you don't get hit on the ball, you aren't getting much refund on the meter. Well, just because of the hits you get. So, bit of a risk to play, and I don't know if WackyPie wanted to from that live deficit.
Those could have still gotten the BP back. So in case they got a hit, you know, they could still possibly go for a Raging Strike later on.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Even just Brave Counter, as we've been seeing, they've needed a lot.
I mean, you kind of do need it as Ferry. It helps you play, like, the neutral game once again. Nice! Catches the spot dodge this time.
Good amount of damage going into the super here. So much damage once again.
Yeah. Oh, nice throw bait! Oh, wow.
That is so nice.
Yeah, just the universal throw bait. Still, it's a good job. It's a good oh, it's an alright. It's the right thing. It does get caught by like all DPs, but
you can even still get caught by some mashing depending on the button they press.
Oh, that's very true.
Counter hit. There we go. Got the orb. Opportunity to go in for at least a little bit. Not close enough for the orb to actually connect. Still.
I was immensely worried for the orb.
I really was. Oh! Not going to be connecting into the GG, but still feeling fine.
Phase. Ultimates. Oh, but it's going to be WackyPie that's going to get the round for that whip.
Staying in it. Get another round on the board. Or else, Sprite's gonna be moving on to winners finals. You do not want to go down to the loser's side, as we said before.
No. Not if you can help it at all. Nice counter hit conversion.
I just was not expecting the up dog to work there, and there we go. Hit into the orb.
Yeah, sends out the orb while you still have the time. Well, not the time, but oh, transients into the ball.
Not even just that, I just realized that they tried going for, I think, use Setsuna, and it clashed with the orb.
Oh my god, that's rough.
Need something?
Flip?
Oh,
No!
Wow.
Nice. Yeah, WackyPie knows how to deal with that ult flip very well. You just press a button.
Even after the backdash, still had enough time.
Slowdown might have actually helped him afterwards in a... I guess, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to say sometimes. Sometimes, like, the slowdown works for you. Sometimes it really works against you. Hard call on the jump out.
Scouting the thumb.
That's a cooldown. No longer as able to do that.
Right now,
catch it back dash.
WackyPie being a 5M machine right here.
Yeah. My body deposits 5Ms into me to gain. Oh, catch the run out yet again. Right back into it.
It is!
We'll put the eel out just in time. Yeah.
WackyPie. Now one round away from taking this. Very big change. Exactly what they need. But not this. Not the throw loops.
3 throws? I heard you like streets. Oh, not Jice! Just getting outside of the range.
And with the 1 BP, probably gonna go into super right here. Ash out, do as much damage as possible.
I think you're dead. Yeah, you're dead.
Oh shoot.
that PB like took everything from him. Oh my god.
Oh wow. I was not wanting to say anything because I'm like, I might be wrong. I have no clue.
No, I'll say it. Oh wow, grab the grab the 5 out. Ew. Nice, that's the up dog. Gonna show it every now and again.
0 meter though.
That's it's valuable enough. You get the DP out every now and again, and you put like the thought back into your phone, like, hey, I can still do this. I'm not like just gonna hold back down back all the time. You're gonna have to like guess on your own offense, sorta.
Has the DP here, not going for it.
Still gets the hit.
Here's the orb.
Oh,
gotta watch out. The far leg into the orb, and that's gonna be WackyPie making it on to winners finals.
The timing could not have been better. Oh my god, the timing could not have been better there. Like just enough hit stop to wait for the orb to connect, and hitting the I think it was hitting the extended button as well. Damn. What a showing.
It's so cool.
It's fantastic. Down in the Shark Tank gear.
Very, very true. Get our next match. Gonna be Castiel versus Yoza, which I am very impressed with Castiel sending Yoru down to losers. Obviously playing really well. This Versusia has been working out very nicely for them.
Broken ass Versusia, as they say.
Yeah, very true.
Very nicely done.
Last top 8. JrJam versus P. Honestly, actually,
Ooh, damn.
asked them about that. Go. I had to unplug my stick, so I can't tell them to go on. Is it?
It's Iron Tab, I think. Oh no, they're ready.
It worked out.
Dang, they know. They're ready.
That's good.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Oh man, it really is the Nam region.
There are a lot of Narm players. This character is really good.
Oh, drops the confirm. Ah, a little bit too high.
And it feels so odd, like dropping stuff like that against a character who's so big.
Usually it's pretty beneficial to have a big character for like fuzzies and stuff. In Arm's case, maybe not so much. Well, in that specific scenario. BCs? Oh, okay. Doesn't force Castiel to spend the Celestial Domination either. Nice. Good reactions. Gone straight through Sasuna with the SBA. Yeah, this is sport.
Another
cross
great
on the other
aim
side.
snare.
Nice. Oh, sweet dreams. Even with all that health, you're still dead. 1,000 cloudscapes.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Catching
sure.
Catching the button with the 2-2 works out.
You take those. Nice, this time gets a cross up with the Obscene JU. Very good one.
Spot dodge.
Dodge on the triple.
time
Nice.
overhead.
That was the flip.
Turn going for at least a little bit more. The auto combo makes sense. Not right there.
Keep your opponent on their toes. One more. Oh, what a reaction. Oh no! That was recovered in time!
I can't believe that actually recovered. Honestly, I thought Yoza also went for the M version to get onto the other side, but no. Still doing really well here. Okay. A good hit. Unfortunately, can't get anything more.
Oh, almost
Still finds a
backdashes
whip.
within range. Still throws out of the corner. Unfortunate, but Anila is gonna connect. And the Celestial Domination is gonna, well, gonna trigger. Nice.
Oh, what a clash right there. It's so unfortunate that Setsuna's attack level is really low, so it clashes with basically anything.
Oh wow. Of the ultimates. Going outside of the hitbox range. VC, reset back to neutral. You're doing alright. Nice answer to the video. Rolling through it. Spot dodge might have killed you though. How caught on the BC. Oh, Castiel's not gonna buy it. He's gonna get tagged by this deep dash in. And it's gonna be using that grabs the first game.
Really back and forth.
Battle 1. Engage.
Absolutely. Ooh, nice press. Counter hit conversion. No CD, unfortunately.
Still was able to get the stock, and that I feel matters more.
It's pretty valuable to get the stock, yeah.
Block.
Good job. Oh, going with far heavy again.
Their turn. Oh, Raging Strike. They're trying to want to BC, keep them in the corner. Instead, all the corner carry in the world. Castiel has the advantage here now.
Yep. Oh wow, okay. Just the delayed slashes. Almost gets the press. Oh, what? The delays!
The patience right there. And the U
Transient's good.
Oh, find the hit!
Gets the hit.
Doesn't believe.
Chip damage is
Chip
hit. Nice spot dodge.
Oh.
Nice, hops over the Nimbus. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, Yoza. No need to go that hard, but do what you need to do.
Sometimes
I get no words.
Sometimes I just feel Yoza plays like absolutely angry. Just like, you know what? You pissed me off. Like, all gloves are off, you know?
It was interesting. I was just thinking about it. So after their last interaction, where Yoza SSBA'd the reverse, well, not the reverse, but the call out SBA. The first time that Castiel blew through his transient, I think that was the read that he had, that Yoza had after the deep transient, was that Castiel was looking to react to the special, and so if he did nothing, that means he's gonna be able to block it for free and then punish. The SSBA was a little bit extra. I don't know if he thought he had time to react to it, but yeah, shit.
I mean, might as well in that type of situation. Try to see if you can keep the opponent there. Unfortunately, yeah, it does side swap, so you're not going to keep them. But also getting rid of the BP so they can't use something else on defense. Pretty good. I mean, 0 meter, 0 BP for Versusia. She has nothing on defense.
Yeah. Just going to pray for your life.
Yeah.
I mean, she has 5 on defense. That's
True.
not bad either.
True.
Damn, another crazy set.
All of these sets so far have been like really, really good. I'm super. Now we're gonna be moving down to this loser's side, and our first match is versus JrJam. Honestly, a little excited to see this. I wonder how this actually goes. 'Cause I can see them like, okay, having some really good zoning potential and being able to eat a lot of food against Diva, should be able to feel fine through most of the time. But once Ladvia comes in, if you don't have 50 meter, you have a parry, that's not going to really help you against a command grab character. And especially, you know, one of the worst parries in the game, you can just spot dodge it. And Jamal's really good at spot dodging that.
I mean, usually Ladvia sets up the command grab through jump ins, and you can parry jump ins, so it's not terrible. But then if you go for the empty jump, then you're in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, you might just say go next.
Oh, do you the reversal of legends?
So good. Oh, yep, there's the. Oh, that was an attempt. Oh,
Already
there's a
getting
buff
started.
up as well.
Oh, not again. Do another. Try
No,
it.
oh, nice. Try the ultimate command grab. Dual result screwdrivers. Gonna get ironically grabbed by Lowain's own.
Yeah, very awkward when it comes to this game. Not like many others where, you know, command grabs will usually have throw-in vuln. That's not the case here.
Oh, juggle. Oh, wow, what a long juggle. Tries to go for the throw. Was that?
I almost want to say that was a fake out. Yo, oh, the 2M should be able to close it out right here. Has the meter as well. There we go.
There it is. Lariat.
Yeah, now it's just thrown away a little bit.
You know, get a bit of damage, wait for Ladvia to come towards you, put out the buttons.
And just get a bunch of meter or health. You just keep getting the spaghetti.
Yeah, Parfait is the one that you're really looking for. Nice call out. I think it's what, like 25 meter?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Has HPA
Yeah,
here. Do you go for it? Oh.
I don't think you're that threatened just yet. HPA is
Possibly.
great for when you're looking to like reset, in like a bad situation. Or even just when you want to close out the round. Nice, press. Yeah, get in with that 2M.
You ult DP there? Like, really just willing to press here.
Not willing to gamble it just yet. Gonna wait for JMAMH to show the adaptation. You want to rip that 50 meter. Oh, makes it buckle, but there it is. Ultimate awesome sauce. Nice press. Yeah.
Exactly what you
With
want to
some,
do against Lariats.
With some crouches. So, oh,
Yeah,
I
probably
was waiting for the
expecting-
jump in.
As you were mentioning before, that jump-ins don't really work against the parry. But if you empty jump it, yeah, you can just die for it.
Oh, handshake goes Ori for JMAMH. It's gonna be not 2M, but the boy saves the day.
The combo breaker, love to see it. Kill.
Boys once again. Oh,
HPA to catch the
now
jump?
you're in, yeah.
Oh,
No, tries to stall it out.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, that would have actually been such a beautiful way to like get around the HPA unblockable. So
Yeah,
sick.
absolutely. The thought process of that was fantastic.
Honestly, I never saw that happen before. There's no way that has like invuln because it looked like that actually went through.
Maybe it just didn't reach up high enough.
Maybe.
Who would not know? Oh wow, the link. Yeah, and that's my turn. And it's full invuln? Oh my god.
Gets it. But finish it off quite yet. That's gonna be minus. Yeah, take the punish. Not gonna be full corner to corner carry, but this is still really nice. No, I should be. I'm wrong. I'm wrong every time. I forget.
One grab. Nah, just goes with strike this time. Nice.
The ultimate air SPD does have invuln, so that way you can catch deep. That's sick. Just got the info from Gabagool in chat. Thank you so much for that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Nope. Alright, it's gonna bring the JrJam right back in the corner. SPD for the reset. Oh, nice. This time reversals right through. Does commit the 50 meter. Nice press right outside of 5M. I don't think JMAMH expected to have enough meter for that, I think. Nice link. Ooh, resonated to the
Full
corner.
conversion? HPA? Oh.
You die off this.
dead here?
Yeah, it's bounce. The damage comes right at the very end. Nicely done.
I forgot how many bounces you can actually get with those types of combos.
You can get so many. It always feels like it's gonna drop, but like they always bounce up like it keeps going. Shit.
Oh my goodness, the backdash. And still got under the...
Nice air grab!
Oh wow. Really nice. That's what you wanted, but fortunately, can't really keep JrJam down for too long. Oh,
Nice extensions.
Oh, nice. Locks the BC as well. Still has an opportunity here. Chip is really adding up.
Oh, nice. Press the button, presses on the lariat again.
Doing so well with that. And they finish it off. Nice with the lows.
Gets the
Into the
reset.
Raging Strike. There we go. JrJam takes it 2-0 over JMAMH. Wow. Doing extremely well there.
What a fantastic run. Holy. Point blank lariat. Yeah, what a press. JrJam was super ready for everything. Just about.
Up, we're gonna be having nothing Yoru sent, which is gonna be a little.
This is the one that you were super interested in,
So
right?
partly just because it's like, you know, Yoru, one of the best like 2Bs that we have. Amazing, amazing player. I don't really want to say that nothing plays any character that does too well into. As you know, Zoriz, Diva, Charlotta, characters that I wouldn't really say do too well, and so we're possibly seeing a Versusia pick from nothing?
Oh,
Huh? I don't think I've ever seen this before.
the secret tech. We're gonna find out how much it shows up.
I mean, there's quite a few people that would say like, hey, you know what? It's Versusia. This character's really strong. She's fairly simple to understand. Her combos just kind of work. Like anyone can cook. But like,
Yep.
it you know what? We're really gonna have to test it here.
Now, you're not playing against a regular Granblue character, however, with 2B, so whether that prevailing theory pays off or not, we'll see.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
That's enough for the medium.
Stuck in this corner for a little bit. Nice press. Oru's still doing really well in this corner. Not the most amount of damage, but let's suspend the UDP, and that's 50 meter that you probably want to save.
Too far to throw.
Yeah.
Still did not have a Celestial Domination, unfortunately, to fully link it through. Nice spot dodges on the wires.
I got rid of most of that skill gauge. Still though, Yoru's the one that's making the advances when probably doesn't have to. Nothing's the one that had to make the life lead back, and they're gonna be getting it right here. Looking pretty good. Firm into super. You're not dead, right? Just barely.
No.
Right? Yeah, this super's like mostly front look. Okay,
Yep.
That was so close. That was still really close.
He was still correct, though. You gotta have
Yeah.
faith. I think Yoru just wanted to press the advantage, just so nothing doesn't get Celestial Domination, which makes things a little bit more annoying to deal with.
But I do feel like you can just kind of do that with the laser right there. Really stop nothing from wanting to press 5U in that neutral.
Oh, yeah, you got a good point. Oh, nice float.
Oh. Really
Nice
nice.
for simple stuff.
Keep
Ooh.
nothing from jumping though. Again, Yoru. That's their advantage. Don't really have to right here. I'd even want to say, if you're worried about nothing, you know, getting stock or anything, or possibly using something from that far range, you can put on the Volt Crown and really just, you know, super fast startup, get it on. Nothing has to worry about anything that they use.
Oh, this might be it. Honor. Reset. Ah. Hops
Just
over the
jump
attempted
forward.
PC.
The jump forward JL is really working out right there. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I quite like the animation itself. It's very different to a lot of JLs that we see. Where also it's not like it's not active all the way throughout. One of the few other ones being very nice catch with fire.
Decent damage. Still seems a lot lower considering how much health that Versusia does have.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, catches
Wow.
yet again with jump medium, but no follow up.
Really?
Nice press. Yeah,
That
what a
far
great
in.
catch. Around on the very tip of the toes.
Yeah, and catching the ult skill, so just a loss of meter for Yoru. Exactly what you wanted to see.
I think loss of both meter and skill gauge.
Quite possibly.
No bite on throw bait.
Oh,
Nice air to air.
Need too much
Oh,
caught
he's
in
caught
the
by a
air.
pillow.
Oh, a little awkward. Would have been really nice there for nothing. Trying to press their advantage. EC is going to say otherwise. Now really low on health. Chip is going to be a factor quite soon. Can nothing make this up? Peter's going to be spending it. Gets around the DP,
nice
and that's
block.
going to be a kill.
Was not quite in chip death just yet. Knew it all coming in.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ooh,
Goes
tried to
on the other
anti-air
side,
with
surprise.
the extra follow-up from 5H.
Nice, hops over the meteor, straight back in the corner. You get some simple damage while we wait for the skill gauge refill.
Tried again with this Nimbus, but yeah, just getting stuffed for it.
Right on top. Oh, missing what perhaps. 15 meter going.
Oh, really? I think the pillar actually stuffed the laser that time.
Nice, the lead pillow. Oh,
Oh.
didn't quite get across up, but still got the button afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, what a mash. We'll take those. What? Didn't press.
Back! Oh, no.
Oh. Damn.
Really unfortunate right there for nothing.
Yeah, super unfortunate. That was the round there, I'm pretty sure.
Most
Nice,
likely.
good pillar. Wise in.
Up in this corner, 110. The jump out. I feel like Yoru has not really been watching too much for these jumps. Has gotten a few air-to-air JMs, but no 2Hs.
Oh. I was gonna say, interesting that he wasn't autopilot the M version of the auto combo, I guess you could call it. Because if he continued it afterwards, since it's with cancelable, and when nothing jumped out, he could have very easily gone hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very much wary of 2B's strengths and weaknesses. Nice. We'll take that trade. Right back to the corner.
Also got around the BC. Not looking good right here for Yoru. Oh. That's their advantage. They've gotten it right there, but it was a little too far. Bro. A bit more. Gotta watch out for the BCs as well. Nothing has all their BP in the world. That could have been it right there as well.
Oh, the
Stay
match.
here.
We'll take those. Hey, here we go.
Battle 3. Engage.
Nice.
Nice. Jumps over and EDA yet again. Punching nothing to try and take a little space.
Oh,
This time with punishes. Yeah.
I'm still just
Similar to
expecting to
Sorry.
see some 2Hs from Yoru.
yeah, especially how tall 2B's 2H is, as well as combo rounding. It's pretty much the same for both regular hit and counter hit, but just obviously yeah, it's different.
Cash down to Super. I think the first time we've actually seen the cash out. And oh, there we go. Good hit. Yoru. Tying it up now.
Nicely done.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nice Edo yet again picks up back on the ground. Where's it coming in? Nice tech on this one. Oh, there's the 2H. That was just a little bit too preemptive.
Yeah. Now, punishment for it is really, really bad. All the way to the corner. Bunch of damage. Now nothing does have the stock. And just kind of back away for at least a little bit.
Oh, heavy counter hit. I'll go for a
Not
side
what
swap.
you- no.
Nope, just the damage version. Motor Strike Protocol could give Yoro Sensei back some of that skill gauge.
Go there. Still gets the meaty, and that's gonna be a kill with the super.
Nice amount of meaties.
Battle 2. Engage.
Spot dodge right
Dodge
there.
why? Oh, unfortunately this time. Forgot about the deck of the second one.
And Yoru's been going for that second one a lot. Just really wants to try to find a way in as fast as possible.
However, nothing still managed to get the stack for it. Oh, links into close too. Good chunk of damage, full skill bar, ready for the next interaction. Fortunately, it's gonna be a little bit more dice to get back in after that. Nice jump meeting once again. Why to continue the combo back in the corner? Yeah. Not dead. This doesn't do a lot of damage usually.
Oh, but still has an opportunity. There's no way that
Are you
goes
high
over,
enough?
right? No.
Oh my god, okay.
But no animation,
But no
no.
cinematic. Yeah. Which is pretty big.
Unfortunate.
No BP
Yeah.
loss.
Oh, wait. You don't have meter, though. Can you really kill here? This is a lot of damage.
I think he can kill here. Oh, range strike? Oh no. I was gonna say if nothing hit 50 meter, you might be able to extend it, but a bit too late.
That's gonna
Yoru
be
Sensei.
Yoru taking it 2-1 over nothing. And oh my goodness, I just saw who Yoru's gonna have to fight next. They're gonna have to fight Sprite. That's gonna be fun as well. Oh,
That'll
wow.
be super interesting.
But we're gonna be getting to that one after our next set, which is gonna be our losers orders. Which it's gonna be JrJam versus Castiel, which could still really go pretty funny. It's gonna be Versusia again for Castiel. Really been doing well with this. I want to see.
Yeah, he's been holding steady.
I want to see just how well Jam can play against. I'm not entirely sure how well that matchup actually goes.
Yeah, it's certainly something.
There we go.
The sticker. Alright, here we go. Yet again. One more of Versusia to add to the pile. Is Sprite on Zeta? I don't believe.
Sprite was playing Narmaya the one time that we saw them. Would play other characters throughout the bracket, we just didn't.
Does Sprite have a Zeta?
Sprite does have a Zeta, and was very good. One of the first times I saw Sprite Zeta, when they were still practicing it, they won a Paragon ladder bracket.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. I think it was like their first or second time they joined Paragon, and it was like another win.
Damn. Sorry, I just caught the Zeta and I was like, oh, interesting. Oh, nice spot dodge. Yep. Castiel's already ready for all of Lowain's shenanigans. Oh, I didn't quite get that walkable. Nice spot dodge. And Pillar saves the day. Not Pillar. Ball.
Oh, who cares about Catbot? Oh,
Nice.
The shimmy as well. Very nice. You cash out here. I don't think you do. No.
I wish you had. Nice, nice. No baits, no baits. Oh, no baits.
A little scary.
Just supposed
Can't
to
get
use
the
it.
punish.
Oh, too far.
That's
Oh,
still
kills the
active
boys
enough
too.
to catch the boys.
We take those. Oh, Nimbus just a bit too far. Didn't quite have the right angle.
All you had to be
JrJam taking the corner.
Sweeping is
Immediate
super.
sweep.
Shades
Yeah, we
of
take those.
Siegfried.
Ugh.
Oh man.
Sweep,
Still
sweep
funny
on
to
wake
see.
up. Yeah, sweep on wake up is not bad. It catches like shimmies and stuff, but boy, it's a little bit risky every now and again. But it's worth a try. Oh, Ferry goes unpunished. Oh, Splat lands on the other side, gives Castiel the corner. Not Castiel, JrJam the corner. That could be fake stuff. Clash.
What a clash.
Honest
That was two of them.
gameplay.
Sweet. They are just scrapping it right now.
Absolutely.
Go. Corner once again. Jam just keep it. Got 2 eats in.
God, Lowain's cool. Oh, the ball yet again.
There we go. JrJam sticking around.
Like, people say that you should spot dodge ball, obviously, to not give Lowain the refund, but as we saw there, you can be punished, depending on the ranges, by Lowain running up after it. So, yeah. A little bit more tricky than it seems at first.
Over to this corner.
With
No! Whiff on the 5H. That's really unfortunate, but they'll get in with the 6XL. This character seems slow, but the acceleration really does make her fast.
Absolutely. Oh, nice. It's a blockable.
If I finish
Oh,
it,
lands on the same side.
one more.
It's flutter kicks. No, Fujivito yet again. JrJam grabs the first game.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, Castiel was blocking those, I guess you could call them mixes? Like, pretty well before, but just a little bit too late. That one time. Cost him everything.
So funny that one bro eats an entire orb.
Yeah. He's hungry, man.
I mean, as we can tell, these guys are cooks. They eat it all the time.
Man, if they were cooks and they were eating all the time, they would not be this skinny.
I mean,
when's the time you've seen, like, a thin cook? It's a hard life, man. Not gonna lie. Like, they need it, but it's still funny. Oh, all the missiles are gone. I thought they would have swept on through. Oh, Harry catches the jump.
out UDP, but still needs to find something. There we go.
Yeah, nice call on the delayed pressure. Oh, what side is this on? Ugh.
Not enough to kill quite yet. Just needs a little bit more. Chip is going to be available. Tries to go in with the 6XH. Not enough. The
boys just in time. The lower hitbox saving Lowain's life, staring death in the face. JrJam can move on a set point. Ugh. The boys. The MVP. Truly.
Oh, he'll get tipped by the pillar. Nice spot dodge. Unfortunately, can't punish.
Yep. Let's try keeping the turn. Hunt down once again on the startup.
That does matter here. Plus frames already. Ooh.
Tripped up. Ooh, extensions. Whiff with the awesome sauce. So, you know you want to. Yeah. Alas.
It's never gonna be
conscious.
Iggy.
No fake out. I mean, it did lose the. Oh, final hit. We take them. Oh, the
got
jump.
caught by the
to
throw
bait.
bait.
Damn. Yeah, because you can get the throw like right before the missiles hit, but the jump was more than enough to seal the deal. Damn. JrJam.
And JrJam on a tear again. Dang. I needed to see JrJam higher. I actually thought, you know what? It's been a while since I've seen JrJam play. I wonder if they're a little rusty or not. I don't know where they've been at. No, I'll see them ninth. Nah, I should have. I should have known. JrJam's always great. That's the whole.
Like with how many like players are like scrapping it out, even like in round 1 and 2, it's gonna be real tough to seed these.
Exactly. So cool to see. Still making the Lowain really rock, and it's
Yeah, Lowain's got. I was looking at the Lowain stuff, and boy, does he have a list of things to do. It's really fantastic.
gonna be getting on our other side. Yoru versus Sprite.
Hey.
In the meantime, let's head on over to the match arena a little bit. Just, hit a exclamation point M in the chat. It will take you on over to this match arena page. Only takes a few moments. Click the blue claim code button, sign into any of your socials. Puts free money into the pot. Really does help our gamers. Helps really sweeten the deal for them at the end. They really put in a lot of work. So we try to reward them for what they do. We're going to be moving now to our match. And right here, it's going to be Sprite actually on the Vira. Interesting. So as I mentioned before, yeah, Sprite has a bunch of different characters. Normally, they're Vira and Narmaya are like the two that they gravitate to the most. Does have a Zeta that they can use, but those two are the most preferred. A little surprised to see the Vira into the 2B matchup. Kind of interesting.
Gosh. Oh, spot dodge gets punished by multi-strike protocol still.
What do you take too much damage? Try to get out, gets caught with a big counter hit straight into super. As much as you can here.
Nice spot dodge. You can roll out from the pod throw that 2B does, that one right there. But if he gets wrong, oh, cross up. Oh, okay, sure.
Oh my goodness,
because
it's shimmies. Does that work? I don't think that's gonna.
No, no, still in the air. I was gonna say the because Sprite didn't hit a button on the way up or down for the cross up, it meant that the cross up was real and you did have to block left, right. Of course you have block button, but then you also have to remember to use the block button if you're not deploying it usually. Oh, nice call on the BC.
Oh, and the
Baits
DP
the
too.
DP to back it up.
Oh, that's a good amount of damage. Unfortunately, doesn't have many blocks to use, so it can make it hurt too much. But still, great DP to catch the pressure reset.
Nice. Speaking of pressure resets.
Oh, cashing out for the SSBA. Not even gonna be trying to go into the install. A lot of damage though. That's really good. You get DP gone. Good spot dodge. But goes into the DP. Could have just gone into combo. Try to take pressure or something.
Oh, hops over the. I was. Sure. Hey, that works.
There.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Right? Actually gonna be sticking with the Vira here. I was not expecting that. I was kind of expecting that they would go back to the room and try to change characters. They're believing in this Vira.
I believe.
Hit a backdash.
Ooh, wow.
Normally the solution I see is people try to on reaction jump the 2-2L, but I feel like Sprite is just not used to that. Bot dodge. Ferry right there.
Oh, nice call on BC yet again. Rolls through the balls. It's alright. Nice DP reaches up in the sky.
You gotta watch out here if you're Sprite. DP can kill you from the top. Dang.
That was a hard call out too. Like if you like with that in the air, you were reaching nothing on the ground. But Yoru Sensei getting the feel of it down real well.
Back, stay in this corner. Yoru being so aggressive right now. Whiff on the 2U, just trying to catch something. Hannah Sprite,
yeah, caught crouching too.
They're just having such a hard time here.
Nice.
Back throw.
Does get the reverse grab. Oh. Yeah, that's a
DP
call out.
to stop the jump.
Ooh. Interesting clash. Let's run the gravity. Does this connect? No, it does not, but it still gets it out safe. Lumiere catching the
block pull. Pressure
back to back
resets.
plus.
Oh. EP again. Yoru is going to be taking it 2-0, and honestly, probably the fastest set we had tonight.
They were truly just slinging it out left and right, and back and forth. No easy way about it.
I was not expecting. That is extreme. Actually get up. Finals. I'm gonna try to see if I can change room setting. Hopefully it works.
Yep. Hey, there it is.
So glad it actually tells me what the actual things are, because if I remember correctly, Uni does not actually tell you the buttons for. Really difficult.
Really?
Yeah, it's really
That's
difficult.
weird.
Yeah, I remember Impy had to just remember the keyboard command WASD stuff, and so when I would do it, I'm like, oh, I'm so confused.
Oh, you would have to. You need a notepad, like
probably
physical
would.
notes. Oh my god. Ugh.
This our first to 3 match of the night are gonna be moving up to winners finals. Gonna be WackyPie versus Yozamitsu. Could be fairly fun right here.
Yeah.
So knowing how Yoza is aggressive, especially they're down a few matches or something, that's gonna be pretty tricky for WackyPie.
Oh yeah, because he just wants to send it in against the Ferry, which is traditionally weak against, like in-your-face sort of rushdown type characters. The Lancelot way back in vanilla, and then 6 during the tail end, and now we have Beatrix to add to the mix as well. Yeah, got another good game promised for us tonight. Can't wait to see what these players bring.
Wait for that. Build it not too long ago. I still just want to get these codes done. We still have a bunch of codes, so can we get them done fast? I'm in the chat. I'll even do it here.
Super fast, super easy.
Yep.
Yep. Picking their socials. Pick a social that you don't even use, and you can use some of their weird demographics, I guess.
You can even use like a bunch of them if you want. Not gonna hurt us. Go. I need. Yozamitsu versus WackyPie, Narmaya versus Ferry. Gonna be a little interesting, yeah, partly because that transient really make it so Narmaya can really make a lot of space in such a short amount of time that Ferry just has to be ready.
Oh. Backdash, then buy it. A little bit of a downtime. Full violence exposed. Nice, nice pull up.
We'll confirm into the super.
That's so much damage off of just an anti-air.
Yeah. As well, down to the 1BP. WackyPie is really gonna have to go through this right now.
But does have the corner. Backdash did net him the guest spent side swap.
Punish. If I finish it
But
out,
the
though.
Ferry.
Spending it all. Oh, the
Gets
low!
tagged lower.
But can't
No,
finish
no.
it! Spot dodges and the
Dodge.
punish!
Nice.
Wow. Dude, that was so
Very-
tight on so many situations. That was
Very,
so
very
close.
aware of the transient. On block, it's safe, but spot dodge is the one that really punishes it. If you get hit, well, that's something else entirely. Oh, just get tagged with the hula hoop just at the very tip. Right back into the GG. Unfortunately, whips the medium guest spent. Nice anti-air. Now's the time you have to be a little bit more careful with transient.
Go.
It's hacked it up
Combo.
again. Or there it is. It's coming.
Makes sense. Gotta watch out about the transient. And yeah. Oh, with the Kyoka getting through. Now the orb's gone.
It was very interesting where WackyPie was ghost whipping behind the orb. So if to hit him, you'd have to like go right through it, which is something you don't want to do. Chip is adding up. Ultimate GG.
Is that gonna catch a hurtbox?
Oh my god, it did. It caught guest spent. No meter. Nice grab tech. Oh, but it's going to be chip damage. The late what is it? Throw break took the last of user HP. Hardcore. You'd have to do wake up spot dodge.
Yeah, which is generally is not something you want to do in this game.
No. Oh, this time does eat the boomer check. Does
Yeah,
not
but
bite on the BC.
Because of that, you know, WackyPie, not too afraid. Gonna be trying to hold on to the remaining BP. Oh, do you just spend super right here? No, gonna be going for the man. I think maybe going for the super just to really make it so WackyPie's gonna have a lot harder of a time on
Oh!
defense. Wow.
This was the reason why the reset's gonna end up for the kill. Guaranteed.
Yeah, you know, very
Nicely done.
true. Keeping the meter right there, so the next hit is, you know, touch of death. Gotta worry about it.
Yeah. Nice jump in. Oh, it does have the range. Oh no, almost. Oh, that's a big drop. Nice. This time calls out the whip with transient. No throw bait, but does take the BC right back. Nice catch. Oh, one good hit yet again. Straight into bull. Side swap. Nope, just go for the GG at the end mix.
Roll
Nice.
and punish.
Oh, no EX. I thought you wanted to reach the corner of that. Nice. Oh, that's what the X was saved for. SSBA, yet again. Nicely done. Doesn't even need animation. Yozamitsu is going to even out 1-1. Wow.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh. Back throw incident. Gotta watch out. What's it gonna be? 6XL? Wow. Really just saw the different options that WackyPie had and thought, you know what? I don't believe that you're gonna try to go for a mix. You're probably gonna block a DP. So they went for that 6XL, but honestly, this bot dodge was even more surprising.
Absolutely. Restand. Interesting about the restand, there's a couple of different options you have. For example, there's that one, which is like a safe jab type setup. There's another one which is a frame kill for a throw. And then the damage one with medium Kyokus Sugetsu. So a lot of options just off of the restand alone, which is pretty cool. But a nightmare to deal with.
Catching the roll with that far light.
Just hopping right out of range. Oh, takes turn back the DP. Oh, just a bit too far back dash gets a WackyPie out of trouble, but it's the U transit that side swaps yet again.
Oh. Great 2L right there. Gonna be doing a good amount of damage. Possibly gonna make this into a one-touch scenario, I'm pretty sure. Get out. Nice hit.
Oh,
Back throw
no,
incident.
dude.
Gotta watch out. Nice block on the low.
Oh, good spot dodge. I don't think it would have hit Ferry at that point. Oh, runs back into it. That's not what you want to see.
Firm. Not into super.
Oh,
We're just keeping it for the orb. Get extra mix-ups. Waiting for it. Oh
There
my
it is.
gosh. Being patient right there. Possibly expecting a U transient just to go through it all. But, Yoza just waited it out. Honestly, just eating the mix-up. Not what you wanted to see, but great job right there for WackyPie. Bringing back that round.
The instant overhead. Had to guess the perfect timing. Nice. Up dog. GG's already gone, so not going to be able to land into it, but the nice 2M is going to tag the run in. Bringing right back where we started.
Full screen presence with that.
Man, dash gets you so far. Snags transit this time. That's 50 meter gone and no more meter to work with. Oh, does manage to get through the ball.
I like the idea. Try to press right there to see about even catching Yoza for it.
Nice punish on the spot dodge. Holding that M whip really well. Grappling it back and forth.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll stay that way, or if WackyPie is just gonna lock in here.
Lots of pretty good. Can't hit the hard knockdown. Wow. Heavy can't hit for the rest of the way to the corner. Meatless too. GG.
Again.
That's roll. Good punish. Yozamitsu has been sort of like doing them a little bit preemptively, but you kind of have to every now and again, at least to get the punish. So, one more. Oh wow, just outside of BC range.
Really, really nice there.
Spacing was fantastic.
And it's exactly the type of spacing you want against a player like WackyPie. Always going to be trying to go for those BCs, and especially if you're out of that BC range, you're probably also out of the range for UDP. So, you know, perfect spot you want to be at. Really? I forgot. Yeah, that could actually just catch the extended hurt boxes. Really, really nice. Oh!
Oh!
And not what you wanted at all. That's just 50 meter gone, but I has an opportunity here. First time we've seen the dive kick takes the plus frames.
Yeah. The steeper the angle, the more plus that Ferry ends up being. Yep. Oh, this tag on the run in. I think this is dead right here.
Yeah, actually is taking the super. I don't. Oh, it is enough. Still really, really good damage right there.
Yeah. WackyPie moving to set point. Yozamitsu's going to have to hold him off for yet another round. This time transient's not going to happen. It runs right face first into the whip. Nice throw. Oh, nice! I thought that would have punished the 2L, but it recovers in time. Beats him in BC. 2 down. There's 3 down. Oh, wow, too far! Because that's standing. I'm pretty sure you're dead.
So, should be, and that's a kill.
Wow.
Yoza ties it up 2-2.
What I think happened was the BC was too far to hit Yoza, and he already like hit the he already hit his own raging strike. It just wasn't enough time to properly react.
Yeah.
And having to spend the 2 BP at the very start was super unfortunate.
A very awkward situation. Really just worked out extremely well for Yoza.
Nope, not gonna bottom throw this time. Ah, side swap. Oh, whoop TP. Oh, too late for the punish. Yeah.
Possibly because of that slowdown, just didn't have enough time to still run back in.
Oh, this one has more than enough time. Nope,
Oh,
whoop
just
TP.
falls
That's
into
unfortunate.
the GG.
The last thing you want to see. I think that was a caught on the whip, obviously, but it was a little bit too far. Ooh, nice up dog.
Still though, 0 BP for WackyPie. Any hit should really kill right here. Especially if
Nice
you're
block.
Oh, and that's gonna be Yoza. 1 round away now. Set point.
Great timing on it too. He had the thought in. What if?
Wow. Way to get in the back throw as well. Good BC. Going. 6XM.
Users 6SMs have been very good this entire set. The majority, if not all, have all been count hits, which means the hard knockdown and the extra advantage. Oh, the match will wake up.
Orb comes through, but you gotta watch out. It's always a thing. Setsuna's going through. There's the transient. Now the orb is just gone.
Oh,
The
it's
mix!
off BC.
This is good, but still not enough meter for WackyPie. They can't really do too much right now. Gotta watch out. Still has the life
You're on a
lead.
transient
It's the
stance?
UGG.
The overhead.
6-6M? I can't believe that.
I think Yu's been hit by a couple of those this set. There was another Narm that was blocking it before this. But hey, if it works, keep at it.
Oh. They're gonna have to find their way in, using the flip just for mobility.
On the BC, just gonna wait till post flip. Yeah, not enough meter for transient. Oh, bounce back in the orb. Nice block high. Nice block high.
Really good. Still though, Yoza, best life. Okay, once
far.
again, whipping the BC.
Oh, take that trade. Oh no, no, this you won't.
See, yeah. Wants to spend, does not want to have. It just does not want to be anywhere near Yoza right now. As the meter, hanging on UGG, not gonna be trying to save it for you up dog, but now build the meter just from walking. This is really good. Just needs a little bit more. Chip is gonna be a factor. Needs a bit.
Not dead just yet.
No!
Caught
Wait a
Preston?
minute. They
No, he caught it with Preston.
Are you dead?
I'm
Zero
good.
VP with the super? You're dead!
Oh my god. What a jump in by Yozamitsu.
Wow.
He got the NorCal special done back to him.
That's so wild right there. Great job for Yoza. They're going to be moving on to the winner side of Grand Finals. But what a close set.
Back and forth all the way to the very end. That's for sure.
Oh, so crazy. Love
That
to
was
see
fantastic.
our players are going crazy right now.
Oh, after a set like that, you know it would have been screaming off the stands if this was like an in-person locals.
Exactly. All right. Now going to be seeing our losers semifinals going back down to first to two. It's going to be JrJam versus Yoru Sensei. See how these go. 2B and Lowain. Also not a matchup I see too often.
It's a little strange, that's for sure.
I can believe in JrJam to actually still get this. But it's going to be a little awkward because a lot of the times, because of the whiff cancels from 2B, she can just hit the boys fairly easily and really make it so it's like not the biggest problem for her.
That's for sure. The flip side to that is ultimate boys. The flame wheel.
Very right on.
Like you can hit the boys all day, but because of how active far medium and far heavy are, they're very liable to get caught by wheel, especially if Lowain's in the corner, because the wheel starts behind him. It'll come out sooner. Yeah, and also blows through a lot of what do you call it, 2B's projectiles, so you can just bully her with it if you really get the hit in. You just keep rolling the ball, eating up, get parfaits, more balls. What is she gonna do about it?
No.
Yeah, here we go.
Which one kind of gets through? Because you are mentioning you, Flame Wheel, doing really good in this kind of matchup, but you do need to have a lot of meter to go for that. And if you're spending a bunch of meter, you're not going to have it for UDP or even
that's true.
HPA.
But Yoru hasn't really used much of the gravity mix-ups in the corner. He's usually just gone for just straight damage, waiting for the skill bar to build back up, and then catching you by surprise with a with punish, or just gonna keep resetting, and then he's gonna find one way in or another.
Another thing about Yoru, from a lot of the times that I've seen play before, they are very much willing to spend a lot of their blocks just to go in for an extra dash up. Just go for more throw reset. Really can be aggressive with a lot of these throws, and that can make a lot of situations awkward. Wow. Try to go
The
for
early
deep there.
break. There's a throw bait.
Now, Jam, a little scared at points. Still,
I don't think the sweep makes him afraid. He's just going in for it. Resets. No, there's the ultimate gravity.
maybe just being a bit too preemptive.
Hmm.
Wanting to go for a
Yeah,
DP from very far, just trying to get a throw immediately. Being a little too preemptive.
Oh, there's the counter hit. Forces the crouch in two, so for the easy Y extension. No, the flame wheel.
He even
Kills
went
the,
through
the
the
pod.
2-2-0. Yeah. I was not expecting
Oh, this
that.
time. Another deny it, but hey, there we go. Backdash once again.
With the flame wheel. Really helped JrJam too much. Still stuck in this corner. Gets caught by the
Caught.
5H. That's going to be Yoru Sensei.
Mm-hmm.
Colors?
Change of colors.
Maybe. Possibly just also.
Does that help?
It's for some people. Some people it actually does
Oh,
help.
okay.
Not gonna lie.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sometimes a change of color is all that you need to get your line correct.
Was it a change of color?
No, it was not.
Okay. I just couldn't be sure if that was the same color or not. I didn't want to be like mixing myself or nothing. Oh, can be counter hit yet again. Oh, what's the bother? Nice hop over the ball. Gets the corner back in yet again.
Not gonna be able to build enough meter for super here, but still in a really great spot. Once again,
throw
this
bait.
throw bait working out so well for Yoru, taking a perfect to start things off. Now on set point.
Yeah, at all the right times too. What a nightmare to deal with. Oh. One boy eats the laser, another boy gets through. Oh, just a mash and wake up, sure. Hey, that's worked before. Nice roll through.
Oh, but
That's the
punish on the
punishable
awesome
version.
sauce. Before JrJam kind of fold right
Handshake.
here. Oh, that's not what you want. Build the meter into the super. Taking a good amount of damage. Not enough. Has 100 meter. Yeah, gonna be spending it on the HPA. Try to get out here.
Nice hop. Oh, has to eat the boy raw yet again. Nice jump in right before a far heavy activate. Well, it's active. DP the wrong way. Still gets caught. Jump heavy is a button of all time, certainly.
That's gonna be Yoru Sensei taking it 2-0 over JrJam.
Damn.
Rip the Lowain dream, but man, JrJam, great run tonight.
Absolutely.
Great run.
By all means.
I want to say, looking at who they had to fight, they went against Yoru, like Castiel, JMAMH. Winner's side had to fight WackyPie, 9, Lucky. Like, some names are really, really good here, and others it's like, dude, like it still could have been really, really dangerous knowing like it's still Lowain. You know, no matter what, it's still a bit of a tricky matchup for a lot of these characters.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Great job. Gonna be ending off at 4th. Up. Fight WackyPie in.
You bet.
While I get going through, I hope that y'all can head on over to the match arena, get some of those codes claimed. Really simple, really fast. All you gotta do is hit the blue claim code button, sign into any of your socials, and it puts 25 free cents into the pot. Really help us, help the gamers. Just simple. Do we actually even have sponsor quests? We might have some. Oh yeah, we actually do have a couple of sponsor quests. The download one, you don't have to do. I'll understand that. But the subscribe one, you can just subscribe to them, and it's an extra 8 cents into the pot. It's really nice. It's really quick. This is WackyPie Yoru.
Oh.
Having to remember that it's not the arrow keys and it's WASD. Which is
Hey, WASD Online.
Yep, fitting.
Very fitting.
2B.
Alright, Occupy up against Yoru Sensei. Here we go.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
So one of the nerfs to 2B was that they increased the forward advancing hurt box of her 5-minute heavy, which means that if you can poke it out, it's a little scary to do, to like put a button into 2B's like obscenely like active ones, but you can definitely counter hit her in most circumstances, as long as you're calling it out.
It's gonna be a little awkward here to try to aim here. You do have up dog in this map. Still fine.
I think float just loses to up dog like all the time, because it'll still reach up really high. Nice laser. Yeah, it has to stop unfortunately. Nope. That's what
Our light just showing why it's the button of all time.
It's so good now. It didn't get a lot of change. Yeah, there it is. There's the forward advancing hurt box. Far light. Didn't crush into one, but it is counter hitting. Yeah, once again.
Farlight's just really just keeping the spacing, making sure that Yoru has to slow down on their offensive. I feel like is going to be the biggest thing. Telling Yoru to slow down. We have not seen Yoru actually be slow this entire bracket. So,
Nope.
Gonna be a
Why
little
would
harder.
you need to be? Oh, gets the second 2L in. Right back into the mix. Oh, nice reset. Catches the jump! Wow, alright.
Very, very nice. Damage. Not getting the second 6.
That's what dodge. That's what dodges on both sides.
WackyPie gonna try to build up that 100 meter, go for the orb. Roll again.
Speaking of orbs. Yeah, getting outside of the setup. Oh, does get caught. Brain Strike is definitely gonna do it. Yoru Sensei is gonna even up 1-1.
Battle 3. Engage.
Follow it again. Side swap with the get spent. Right in the corner already. Wow, hops right over the up dog this time. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's still not 100% guaranteed. Whips yet again, right back into the corner. Nice. Oh! Bounce on it. I'm sorry. Oh, that's my bad. Don't worry about that one. That's just the start of a bolt. I'm gone, dude.
Oh, great spot.
Yeah. Nice. Right back into the evase multi-strike protocol. Good light damage. That blind throw bait. Just land on the GG. Ghost whip. Oh, it does get caught on the other side.
Super as well, and that's
Oh,
gonna be
wow.
a kill for Yoru.
Damn.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
The whip clashing with... Oh, nice call on BC.
Oh,
Yoru Sensei
catch
has
the
been
back
getting
dash.
a lot of these. He's gonna keep pressing after the late tech. How does he get away with it? How does he do it? I gotta know. Nice break.
One of the best of spots. Great use with that bow right there.
Mm.
And nice.
Nice call out yet again. Another nerf that 2B did have is that you can no longer link off of the dodge as like easily as before, which is fine, but also like damn, I wish I could like 5U 6XL and get my full combo again. I would give it there. Nice. 6U also does carry a bit of momentum, so sometimes the button will be out further than you think it will be.
Got around the GG. There we go. Bounce. Not wanting to hold the mix up right there.
Oh no, the 6U just a bit too deep.
Yeah, just not expecting, not ready for a spot dodge either.
Yeah. It's SPA, not a lot of damage, but it will get you back a BP. It will take one from WackyPie. No,
GG!
it was still active. It got hit, and it didn't go away. I thought it would have disappeared. God damn.
I forgot. I guess UGG just doesn't go away like that.
No,
Really is holding
brutal.
it down.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice. This time whip punishes the 2 5L.
Yeah.
I'm up for the extra extension. Nicely done. Sensei, grab another game. Looking pretty damn good.
Believe in victory.
Yeah.
Battle 1.
Really, really nice. Right here, WackyPie is going to be forced to go for an entire reverse sweep if they want to take this, but that's not a good start. Already getting throw baited so fast.
Fact those airborne also let Euro cancel into hammer, which is just that a bit of extra damage. Does also use a skill bar, otherwise it's not gonna be doing too much. Nice tag hit again. Nice reversal throw. Oh, misses the GG input.
Yeah, a little unfortunate. Oh, a fairly good spot right here. Nice, gets the GG.
Yeah, not willing to chase up for the high-low mix because we've seen oh boy.
That's gonna be enough.
I was gonna say we didn't see the high-low mix because Yoro Sensei every time he's BC'd like GG startup, which is not what you really want to do if you want to keep the range, because then it's hard knockdown again to a favor. Catching it again after the late break.
Catches on the far light. Yoru is currently on set point and seemingly doing really well. If they can just close out this round, they will be going back up and finals.
Oh, there's the
Seems like
backdash
they
bait.
will.
That's it. Yoro Sensei does it again, 3-0. I think of all the 5Us he's put in, like this bracket, I think he's only missed the one. And then the rest have all been like pretty successful BC baits. You take the BP away from your opponent and you give them the knockdown yet again. So yeah, he's dialed in.
Honestly, it's been a
Yeah,
while
okay.
since I've seen kind of just sweep through WackyPie like that. It's still really impressive.
Absolutely.
Are gonna be going back. And finals. Yozamitsu on winner's side. Toru Sensei on the loser side. Goes. Actually have to fight.
I don't believe so. Looking through his bracket, it looks like they're on opposite sides. Yeah.
Oh no, they were actually on the side, but
Oh, were they?
before they got to fight, Castiel was actually the one to send Yoru down to.
Ah, yes. Really?
While we're still waiting on Yoza to get here, let's just talk about that match arena one last time. Gonna be our last match of the night, so our last time that we can show this match arena. Please do help out just a little bit by putting some money into the pot. And I do see that we did get a donation to the match arena, which now I'm having such a hard time because I had to split my screen so much. Errant last name, thank you for the $20 into the pot. If I saw it correctly, said for the Narms. You know what? Absolutely great. Love to see the Narm players that we got. Do still have one more Narmaya here.
For the Narms. That was for you, Yozamitsu. What a fantastic way to finish winners finals. Yeah. Damn.
Been on here.
versus 2B.
Yoza
Alright, we're
versus
into it.
Yoru.
Alright, you're just gonna need to reset the bracket, but on a pretty hot tear, I would say. Oh, okay, that's certainly a statement. 5U to start the match, dodging the EX Setsuna of all things as well.
Oh,
Nice
good
anyway.
air.
Gets a nice wall bounce off the held version of the multi-strike protocol. Gets it in yet again. No meter for a super. But next touch. Backdash is good. Only got the first hit. Nice reaction.
Yeah, very nice. Catching with the orbs?
Just gets hit meaty with the orbs. Wow. Oh, spot dodge. Okay.
There,
Nice.
but not enough range. Still though, no punish is actually works out better.
The walk up throw bait. Nice sweep. Unfortunately, couldn't quite confirm. Still in it. That's spot dodge. Oh, what a clash! No, it's gonna be Yoza that gets the throw. Oh, matches right out of ultimate Moonsault, gets the throw bait with the 2-2L. Straight away to the SBA. A defensive Moonsault? Sure. Hey, whatever works. Nice jump.
Really low health. Gets it into the SBA.
Oh, catch.
No! Gonna be going for the Raging Strike, Raging Chain. Gets the link right there as well. A little riskier. I feel like should have just gone into the super, but why not?
Oh. So committed to the hits. Toss catches, but not too far for the counter hit. Still gets opened up by the 2L. Not this time, does get the throw, beating out the OS. One more throw, touch of death. That dash might get caught by the SSBA, it's not. And a quick gravity would do it.
One going to Yoru.
Battle 1. Engage.
Just the mash.
Actually, the jump too.
Yeah, getting the full extension off the multi-strike. Does toss out of the corner. Not gonna be able to toss back into the corner. Nice Mirage.
Oh, had the hit but didn't believe. And just
Did
a
have the hit
wake-up
the second
match.
time.
Wow.
Damn. We take those.
Oh,
It's caught once again.
or what they were doing.
Trembling.
I don't think it was counter hit, so it wasn't a press.
Might have been an attempted jump, I guess, to beat the throw. Oh, there it is.
Bait, and yeah, that's gonna be a problem for Yoza right here. But I don't know if that. No, it
Ooh,
doesn't
just a
kill.
bit shy.
Oh,
Oh, lands on the other side. That's the time, if anything.
no BP
Huge
as well.
chunk
That's
of damage
50% just for one anti-air into super. So watch out. No meter as well for DP. No BC.
Whoa.
And just one press of a 2L. Now for Yoru. Up to.
Yeah, the 2L just recovering after the first backdash. Second one though. Yo, just knows the timings. Nice this time, beating out the preemptive BC. First time seeing Yoza in the driving seat. Just a raw jump out. What a swap of fortunes. 2 L's yet again. They've been really making it work for Yoru.
Oh. Life lead. Pretty decent.
That's right. Good mash. Is this too far?
I think so.
It is.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate right there. Sensei now just 1 round away from resetting the bracket right now.
Oh, catch it with the follow-up. Oh, that's rough. Who would have thought? Nice. Come on, BC yet again. My god.
Yoru's so good about catching those. So consistent.
That's like a 6th sense. Hammer for the full extension. Most strikes do it. Hell, there it is. You're taking a 3-0 for the reset.
Ow.
Now it's all to play.
forwards.
Now it's all to play for. Sorry.
Fast.
Especially riding off the momentum from, like the loser side onwards, and then also getting the immediate reset too.
Narmaya versus
Okay.
2B.
Our grand finals reset. Last first to 3 of the night. How this goes. Will it still just be as explosive as it was before? Have Yoru take it another 3-0? Gonna be seeing a lot more.
Oh, my hiccup, that's all. I'm back.
Bro, just more, and there it is.
No escape too. Wow.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice. This time it's Yoza that gets the win of that air-to-air.
Like that's what Yoru wanted as well. And once again, good job
Nicely
for Yoza.
done.
Great change already. Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
cool on BC. This time it's gonna be Yozamitsu that does the donate to Yoru. Nicely done. A quick second round, evening up.
I've heard that, like, you know, impersonation is the greatest form of flattery, but like, I don't know. If I'm Yoru, I'm a little scared now. They're fighting with your moveset, and they won with it.
Oh, it's hit me with a 2M. Oh, backdash is good. Oh, almost good to hit him. Chase it down. Attempted brave counter. Is it right? Nice spot dodge. Just gets clipped by close. Not close, but 5 inch. I don't think you're dead off this. You live. Nope, I lied.
You are.
I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. My god. You're gonna take another game. Not quite as fast as the reset, but he's just been getting used to all the 2B shenanigans. Throw bait on the second time. Works it again.
Got this corner, getting caught by that 2L once again. Go. This time. Baits out the
with DP.
DP as well.
Oh, that's a perfect too.
Playing extremely well right there. Great reads.
Speaking of reads, another good 5U. This time doesn't take full EX cooldown, however. Oh, another throw. Like the hammer back into the corner.
Break. Again. Really?
That's just
Wow.
the flip out.
And it's
When
still
it's
able
good,
to
it's
convert off
good.
of it.
When it's bad, it's really bad.
Great deep right there. A little too meaty with that throw.
A little bit too plus. First world problems.
Watch out, Yoru does have 50-meter.
Oh, nice jump right over Pod B. Pick up?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, jeez.
I was thinking about that. You can't do something too reactable against Yoru. They're going to be ready for that DP right there.
Our last potential game for this, for the grand finals. Nice DP. This time to answer the 2-2L. Stretch back in the corner. Does have the reach. Oh, just the mash. Tuel was fast on to recover. Don't worry about that. It's caught. Oh, recovery, especially on the bot dodge.
As the meter as well should cash out into the super here. I think this is gonna kill.
Yep.
For sure.
Just
Doesn't
need to
even the rest of
unsheath
it.
the blade. Yeah. Yozamitsu grabs the first round of this game, keeping himself nice and alive. Good 5U yet again. On all of these round starts.
Not a grounded counter hit, but still really good here.
Yep. Oh, spot dodge on the transient, nice. You have a lot of time to spot dodge that, way more than I thought. And another good throw on the BC blocked. Yoru's gonna move himself onto set point.
Hot after the roll though.
Good clean break. This time does commit the Radiant Strike.
Oh. Still, but two throws can really clean it out here.
Getting
top
oh, does catch with
transient.
fight. I think it's huge.
Extremely. Right there, that's gonna be Yoru Sensei taking it 3-0 over Yozamitsu in the reset once again.
Damn.
Great job to Yoru Sensei. Gonna be the winner of our WASD Open number 50 Granblue Fantasy Rising. Made quite the run too. Going through the loser side, did really, really well.
Alright. That looks like you'll wrap up WASD Online, number 50. Almost a full year. What a long running series this has been.
Yeah. Oh, we have ran quite a lot of these. We started during like the beta and everything. We've been really enjoying working with this. It's amazing. No, thank you to everyone who joined, who watched. Hope you had fun. What a great night. We got to see.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me yet again. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was super fun. Got anything to show?
Oh, I guess we kind of did. There's locals on this week for us. Oh, but there's also Evo. The timings might not be great, but you can find me on Twitch, on Twitter at Auraboros. I usually will be tweeting some Granblue related things. We're trying out a ladder bracket for the first time this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, usual run-of-the-mill standard fare. That's really about it for me.
Right. As for my side, this is WASD Online. We run Granblues on Wednesdays, Melty Blood, Hype Lumina on Mondays, Under Night in Birth on Sundays. Want to join any of those? Yeah, you can pop up. I don't know if we're going to be having Uni or Melty this coming week because of Evo Japan. We might still have Granblue. I'd have to check with about the schedule on that.
Alright, catch you guys next time.
Yep. Y'all later. I still needed to find someone to raid. I didn't think.
Oh, true.
Ah, yes. Okay, Paragon is playing right now. They drive, so we'll probably just go on over to there. They're still in their semis, so got a good amount of time to see that. So much to say. I've been streaming a decent amount recently for WASD, but I'm still kind of new.
That's always more.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Go. All right. See y'all later.
Gotcha.